baby. No fake accounts like KD. Doing the shit that I want to. Nobody I'll ever run to. Every time I come through. Take shots, but I'm gun proof. Know that I'm shooting right back. Killing them when I be dropping the track. Killing them and they be bringing it back. Killing them so I be wearing all black. Always been ready. This ain't a game, no confetti. I got my aim and I'm steady. I got the tools like get it.
What is going on YouTube? So pretty simple video today. Just got off work and realized that my brake pads are completely done on this car, which I should have known because the other night I was on the way to get some Chinese food, and as I approached the stop sign, when I pressed on the brake, I saw sparks fly out of this driver's side front wheel. So I should have known it was on the way out, but yeah, we're pretty much metal on metal now, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out. I got these pads off of eBay, probably it's been about a month or two ago, and I just never really had it in me to put them on, I guess, if I'm saying it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that today, and while I'm doing it, I got some of this grease I'm gonna put on the sliders, so that hopefully, because I'm having some sticking issues. It might just be the caliper, but I do got this Jeff gave me, and yeah, I'm gonna put some of this on the sliders, like the little pins that hold the caliper on, and hopefully that'll free it up some, because they were dry as fuck, so maybe that'll free it up enough where we won't have any more issues as far as that goes. So let's get this thing jacked up.
Got the waves.
You know I ride slow, cruising down the highway going 65. I'm all alone inside my head trying to cook up that vibe. I find the top and release everything I got inside. They sleeping on me, but one day they gonna realize. You know I ride slow, cruising down the highway going 65.
Okay guys, so got the wheel off, and immediately you can see on this side. Do y'all see that? Let's see. It's hard to catch it on the light, but you see that, them little specks, the little chrome specks? That's actually probably some of this rotor on the inside. I can't, yeah. Y'all can't see that. But on the back side, it's actually cut slight grooves all the way across on the rotor. Now, the ideal thing you want to do in this situation is just take the rotors off and have them turned, or put new rotors on, which is what I'll probably end up doing eventually. But because this is a captive setup, which basically captive means when your rotor is behind, like it's behind the wheel hub. So you take these four bolts out here that you see across there, and your rotor comes off from the back of this part, so it'll come off the back side. So to get the rotor off, you actually have to take the whole wheel bearing and everything out and take it out from the back like that. So your best thing to do in this situation, especially with a car with this many miles, because it's got like 230 now, 230,000, is to order the whole assembly with the studs and everything, and just put brand new rotors on that, and then swap them out. Just pull this whole setup off and put the whole new setup on, because you don't want to take this apart and just do the rotor. It's already got high mileage, so you might as well, if you're gonna press it out of the knuckle and stuff, you might as well just go ahead and upgrade and put better brakes on it altogether, because I'm gonna probably just go with the same setup I have on the trap car, which is just some eBay drilled and slotted rotors, and run it like that with stock pads, because mine does not heat up at all on the trap car. Like it runs fine, so it should do the trick for this daily. But for now, I'm gonna just get these fucked up brakes off and throw my new pads on, and I'm gonna grease these sliders, because you can't even rotate this thing right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and grease these sliders up and hopefully that'll allow them to be freer and it won't get as hung up, because that's my biggest issue. Like this wheel right now is hot as fuck, so you can tell it's been sticking. So hopefully I grease that up and we should be able to stop a little bit better, and it should release like it should. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this off. To remove the brakes on most of these older Hondas, all you have to do is remove this rear bolt here. See that one bolt at the bottom, and you can just swing the whole thing up. And when you swing it up, then your pads will be exposed and you can just pluck them out. Sometimes you need a screwdriver, you can just pluck those out. I always do one side at a time, because sometimes this little metal bracket up top I want to fall down. So I'll take the front out, put a new front one in, take the rear out and put a new rear one in, like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this bottom bolt broke loose and swing this caliper up. Okay, guys, I'm not even bullshitting. This thing is so hot that I can't even really touch it to get it lifted up. So I literally, like I said, I just got home. So it's like still fresh, but see if we can get a something to pry on it. We'll pop this joint open and hopefully get everything swapped out. It's hot and it's October. That's crazy. So you just pry on it like that. Once you get it opened up, you can just lift it right up like this. And next you'll see the brake rotors, which you can see like there's no meat left on those babies. None at all. So see if I can pluck those out. That boy's out here. This would be the front. And those, I mean, these things are hot. Okay, so that's that one. Let me flip it over for you guys. So she is pretty darn worn down. And that's no bueno. Let me show y'all what it's supposed to look like. So that's the worn out one, and that's the good one. Look at the differences. Like, look how thick that is versus, look at it. That shit was gone, bro. So yeah, it's pretty simple, man. It's just a little pad. So what you're gonna do once you get it out, it's just gonna come down here and slide it back into the slots here, just like so. And just push it right back up against there, just like so. And there you got fat meat. So again, look at the difference. Look how fat the one on the front is, and look at how fucked up the one in the back is. Like. All right, guys. So here is the rear. The backside pad. Look at this. That thing is completely done. Like, look at it. That thing is completely worn out. Completely. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this fresh meaty boy on there. This thing should stop 1,000 times better now. Like, that's crazy. That's worse than my HHR was. I had wore that down one time pretty good, but I knew, cause you can hear it. You can hear the metal on metal contact. So I knew it was pretty gone, but I didn't know it was that bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this back one put in, and I'm gonna lube these things up, get them thrown back in there, and hopefully it'll stop a whole lot better. so here's the deal. Got this side finished up, but I ran into an issue, and I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that it'll hold out for a couple weeks until I can address it. But the slider pins, like that holds the caliper on, one on the passenger side was completely seized up in the like where it goes into the caliper bracket. It was completely seized up. So I got it to break free, but yeah, it was not easy. And then I cleaned it real good, and I put the grease on it and stuck it back in. But it's that caliper is not floating like it should. It really isn't. And I'm hoping it doesn't just lock up and get stuck, because I do need to drive this car. So I'm about to take it for a little test drive. And everybody, if y'all would, please just cross your fingers that this side doesn't just lock up and not release, because I need it to, I need this car to go to work on. So I'm hoping it'll hold. What I'm end up having to do is just get, if I have to, I believe I'm gonna have to get the caliper bracket itself and 2 new sliders for this side, just to solve. But the passenger side, I mean the driver's side, turned out really good. I put the grease on it, and everything seems to check out with that side. But the passenger side, it was kind of screwed up. So I'm gonna probably end up having to get the entire bracket. I don't need the caliper, but I'm gonna need the bracket and 2 new sliders, like the pins, like you thread into and it floats on. I'm gonna need all of that, and I'm gonna probably just try to get it new. So I may jump on eBay tonight and go ahead and try to order this sucker. Hopefully it won't cost too much. But it's 6:30, and we're about to take this thing for a little test drive and hope that it doesn't just seize up, because I really need this car for work. And then we'll wrap this video up. So check. It doesn't feel like it's dragging, so we may be okay. Yeah, it's not really hot. Yeah, I think we might be all right, because it's not even, it's actually cool, like it's not even hot, so it may be okay. Yeah, we might be all right, so that's a plus. If it'll hold out long enough, I'm gonna just go ahead and order sliders and everything for it. Well, alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. As always, make sure y'all smack the like button. It lets me know that y'all want this new content. So I will catch y'all in the next one. Remember, respect all bills. Peace out.